Hey, what's up, gamers? It's AJ again from 1212 Games with another 12-minute gameplay video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a 12-minute taste of the 2021 release, well, for consoles anyway, of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So let me just get the music back on. We'll get underway. Like the recent 12-minute taste I did of Pepper Grinder, I have not ever played this game before either, with the exception of the 10-minute tutorial. So I'm going to be starting right at the beginning of the actual story. Here we go. Speaking with Brianna, Bridge.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About iSitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Looks like there's a staircase here. For those who don't know, MechWarrior, the MechWarrior series is a part of the BattleTech series, which has spawned probably dozens of games over the decades, both of the tabletop variety and the video game variety, including spin-offs such as the Mech Assault series for the original Xbox. But I think one of the first BattleTech video games was actually all the way back on the Sega Genesis. Probably even before that, but that was, I believe, one of the first big ones.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Do I know the difference? There are 2 ways to repair all damaged armor, structure, weapons, and equipment on a mech. The first is with the repair mech in the context menu on the battle mech screen. Select the mech and press X, then choose repair mech, press X again. So in the at the end of the tutorial, after learning all the controls and going through a like a firing range type area, of course, you fell under attack. Your dad was in the process of training you in his own mech, and basically he was killed, or he sacrificed himself to let you get away, and which you barely escaped with your life, and your mech got all jacked up as well. So I guess now you need to be repairs, or repaired, yeah. The second way is from the loadout screen. Navigate to the repair all button and press X, square, the roll forward. Both methods will ask you to confirm by starting the work order. The C bills will be immediately deducted from your funds, and work will finish when the appropriate amount of time has elapsed. Now, this method will repair any damaged weapons or equipment, but it will not remove or replace them if they're destroyed. Okay. Yes. Repair all. View. Okay. That was easy. Sure, I could have got more granular with it, but in the interest of time, trying to get to the action. I can do it from up here too.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
How do I sign? Okay, here we go. Okay, Commander, I'm going to drop us down well away from the target location and let you do your thing. The target is an abandoned power plant. We know the raiders have been using the area as a secret cache. I say cache. I don't know if that's right, but it sounds better to me. For whatever goods they've managed to pilfer from the various mining outfits. So with a little luck, we'll be able to recover enough material to finish the repairs on the Leopard and Centurion. These raiders may be a band of thieves, but don't underestimate them. They'll be motivated to protect their loot. You can bet they'll be well armed. Stay on point and watch your six, Commander. Good luck. Alrighty, let's accept that. through all that. Sure, when. Okay, great, sure.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected. That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission, though, the javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey, it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still
Thanks.
rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
So as you can see, there are a couple different viewpoints to choose from. I prefer the more immersive viewpoint. Although, because you can like look independently from your legs, that kind of looks like Echo Base from Empire. It is a little bit easy to get motion sick if you're not careful. Alright.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Whoop. Let's see. Wait for that to recharge.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
If I can just fly up here. There we go.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Now we're cooking. Got some lasers. I think there were. Switching that.
The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander. But you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
demo, you had a couple different weapons. Not sure if I do here. Not the demo.
Target destroyed.
Training mission.
There's a large chunk of ice blocking the path down to the generator. Use your jump jets to get over it.
I already scaled the mountain, so that's not a problem.
With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
I do like the construction in this game. That's pretty cool. Hello.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So this game isn't quite as action-packed as Mech Assault. I mean, it probably gets better as you go. Like I said, the training portion was a little more varied, the gameplay. And this is only the first mission of the game. But, yeah, this is more, I think, methodical, more cerebral. I mean, it does come from a long line of tabletop games, so that's to be expected, but it's no Mech Assault or
Okay.
Armored
There's the
Core.
geothermal power plants up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building. From my
But-
initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
Anyway, I think I'm pretty well past the 12-minute mark now, so I think I'll just call it a day right there. But I mean, if you're into mech games at all, or the BattleTech slash MechWarrior series or franchise, I'm sure this game is well worth checking out. If it looked at all interesting to you, go ahead, check it out, pick it up on sale. I'm sure there's some mech smashing good times to have with this game. And I guess that's about all I've got at the moment. If you played it before, I hope you enjoyed this second look at the game. And if you've never seen it before. I hope this was enough to kind of give you an idea of that's something you want to check out. But as always, thanks for watching, and till the next time.